Good evening. Welcome to the City of Beavercreek Department of Parks, Recreation, and Culture May Park Board meeting. We'll go ahead and call it to order now at 7 o'clock. Jackie, can you do the roll call, please?
Mrs. Heaton.
Here.
Mrs. Fulcher.
Here.
Mrs. Meyer.
Here.
Mr. Spritch.
Here.
Mr. Corbett is not with us this evening.
Thank you, Jackie. You have the agenda right in front of you. If you'll take a few seconds to look at that, and I will take a motion to approve the agenda.
I make a motion to approve the agenda.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. You also have the minutes of last month's meeting. If you will take a second to look at those, and I'll take a motion to approve those.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. All right. Now we'll go to the division report with Zach.
All right, great evening. Would have been great if we could have had our meeting outdoors today. It's beautiful out. So here for our May Park Board meeting, the photo we're highlighting this month is over at Lafino Park and the pickleball courts that have been just wildly successful, seeing dozens, sometimes even hundreds of folks out there at a time playing. It's awesome. So many individuals of all ages are coming out to enjoy the pickleball courts, and it's just great to see that that improvement has had such a good impact on our community. Starting with the Senior Center this evening, I want to highlight Fiesta de Mayo, which is an event scheduled for next Wednesday, May 17th from noon to 1:30. This is a fiesta-themed party that honors Mexican culture and pride, and I'd like to thank Village at the Green for sponsoring this event. Also coming up are line dancing lessons on Tuesdays from 10:30 to 11:15. Instructor Debbie Brown teaches line dancing to choreographed music, and this class will teach the basic steps from an absolute beginner level. So if you're interested in line dancing lessons, please reach out to the Senior Center and get signed up and join them on Tuesday mornings. Moving on to recreation. This past Saturday, the Tree Advisory Board held a tree hike at Fox Run Park. We had a little over, there were about 12 or 13 individuals that showed up. The tree board led the hike and just shared their knowledge about some of the unique trees and wildflowers in the park. They had a great turnout, they had a lot of fun, and they are looking forward to doing more of these tree hikes in the future, both at Fox Run and as well as some of our other parks. They hope to do one in the fall for fall colors, and then they also hope to do some education on tree planting and tree care. We have at the end of the month on May 26th, the Tom Burt Memorial Golf Scramble at Beavercreek Golf Club. Breakfast, lunch, and a goodie bag are provided, and the registration and sponsorship deadline is approaching for May 12th. This benefits both the Beavercreek and Faribault Parks and Recreation departments. And also at the end of the month is the Memorial Day ceremony at Veterans Memorial, which is on Memorial Day, Monday, May 29th at 2 p.m. So please, if you're in town, be sure to stop by and check out that wonderful ceremony. And our summer concert series lineup is out. They're on Sundays from 7 to 8 p.m. at Dominic Lafino Park. And concerts run from June 4th through July 30th. And there's children's entertainment on June 18th and July 16th. There's some great concerts coming up this summer, and we hope you all can come out to enjoy that. And moving on to parks maintenance, our Merrick Park improvements are just about wrapping up. We had a contractor come in over the last several weeks to sandblast and repaint the I-beam supports at the bridge. On our staff put in all new decking and handrails and made numerous ADA improvements at the park to help with accessibility. They repoured all of the concrete sidewalks so that we are in compliance to allow better access to the bridge as well as the shelter and playground. So the last section of concrete was poured this morning, and it will be open up here within the next few days. Also want to say thank you to several volunteer groups here. Recently, Beavercreek Christian Church, the Kiwanis Club, and then the Beavercreek Chamber of Commerce Coffee with Champions group. We've had 300 yards of mulch, which is 3 semi-truck loads installed just in the last month. So huge thank you to these volunteer groups. We get tons of volunteers, but installing a whole semi-truckload of mulch is a ton of work. And thank you for all of your help, and it really helps out making an impact for all the kids in the community. Also, we still have a need for hiring seasonal maintenance workers within our parks. If you would like to work out in beautiful parks with mowing and landscaping work and athletic field prep, please go onto the city website to apply. We can use more help over the summer to help take care of our parks. And that's what I have for you this evening. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Zach. All right, moving on to old business. Any volunteer opportunities, Zach, that we can?
Yeah, so our volunteer opportunities, if you're interested in helping out at the senior center, there's numerous opportunities. If you reach out to the senior center staff and you want to volunteer, they will find a great job for you. There's everything from helping out at the front desk to helping out decorating and event setup, helping in the kitchen, as well as our van drivers and escorts. So there's numerous opportunities at the senior center. Also opportunities helping out with recreation events. With 4th of July coming up, I know Aaron and recreation staff would love the extra help running 4th of July. And then for parks maintenance, if there's anything that anyone would like to do as far as, park cleanup or scout projects or anything like that, certainly reach out to our office and I'd be happy to help coordinate that.
Great, thanks, Zach. Looking at new business, we had our volunteer banquet at the end of April, and it was great to have all of those volunteers that were able to attend come out and for us to thank them. It was a great evening. Everyone enjoyed that very much with catering from LMR Catering and out at the Beavercreek Golf Course. Coming up, we'll have a fall partner group luncheon, and we'll be meeting with Zach. Thank you. So we'll look at Beavercreek Youth Softball Association, the Soccer Association, SOX, the Historical Society, the Kiwanis Club, Optimist Club, the Library, the Youth Development Committee, the Youth Council, and Citizens on Preventive Patrol. So we'll have a luncheon coming up for them in the fall. Watch for more details on that coming up. Anything I missed? Okay, great. No unscheduled visitors. Any action items? Great. Board time. Would you like to start, Sharon?
I don't have a whole lot to offer other than just another thank you for the volunteers and making this community. And like Zach said, there's lots and lots of areas that people can get involved in. So.
I would, again, like to echo the thank you to the wonderful volunteers that we have. This was my first volunteer appreciation event, and it was really neat to see all the different people that help make our parks and Rec Culture Board, the programs run as well as they do. And looking at the district report, division report here, lots of opportunities for people to get involved and volunteer their time. But it was neat. It was really nice to see that, and I'm really proud to be a part of, again, this board with all the wonderful volunteers that we have.
And I just repeat the same thing. Thanks to all the volunteers and all the work they do, and the people that helped unload 3 semis full of mulch. They really give them a thank you.
It's impressive. And now that the weather's nice, get out there, enjoy your parks. We have 23 parks with one more on the way, so we're excited about that. All right, that takes us to the end of our agenda. I will take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much.